I gotta turn the gain on my thing now. Oh, shit! What the fuck?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Bot. That's maybe Finn. I don't know if their shit just broke or not.
My shit just broke.
Finn's shit just broke. Get a seat, get a snack, and get ready as we maybe present to you our last brain cells left. What the hell just happened, Finn?
My mic disconnected. My microphone disconnected.
What do you mean your mic disconnected? What? What do you mean? America, explain. Okay.
I think we're good.
What disconnected from what?
Now.
I've been hearing you this whole time.
Oh,
So-
really? Oh.
Yeah, no, you've been good on my end. So assuming that everything else is fine, then we're good.
Oh. Well,
What
the
just
light
happened?
turned off. The light turned off on my microphone, and I got scared. I was like, oh my god.
That's a very scary thing, you know. I think that's fair.
It's such a scary thing. Yeah. So
the
now there's a
hell
very
just
random
happened?
pause on the recording. So sorry about that.
Is it two files now, or is it just?
No. It's still just one file. It's just a random cut.
Okay. That's fine then. That's not too shabby.
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Bot?
So I need to follow up on something immediately, right?
Okay.
I mentioned from last week. Immediately from last week. So rumors came out about the Assassin's Creed remake being confirmed, right? The Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Yeah.
Being confirmed, right?
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and boy, I have already lost utter and total faith in the remake.
Why?
I'll tell you exactly why, and I need to find a screenshot for it real quick.
Okay.
Because there were some features that were confirmed through leaks and other, like, a bunch of things got, like, thrown around, and things were confirmed, deconfirmed, and yada, 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 right?
Yada yada.
But so some of the things that were confirmed for this remake, right?
Yeah.
Include removal of the modern day game segments, like the story elements, which is fine. I have no problem with that. I have no qualms with that because this was post Assassin's Creed 3 where all like the modern time stuff got kind of muddy. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
New tech and assets for naval battles, in parentheses, borrowed from Ubisoft's Skull and Bones. That game is fucking ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say that game is like
That game fucking sucks. And the whole reason that game as a concept existed was because the naval battles in Black Flag were so good. It gets worse. Other things that are good that they're adding in this remake are new gameplay systems. No idea what the fuck that means, but sure.
It might just be an overhaul of the controls, basically. I think maybe. I don't know.
We'll get to that. More world detail and world activities.
Okay.
Great. Love that. Positive there.
Yeah, that's great.
New and restored story content, further developing the story of Edward Kenway. Love that.
Okay. Yeah.
Huge positive there. And then right at the very fucking bottom, RPG progression.
Oh.
They want to move away from the choreographed style of combat and move more towards the modern RPG style of combat seen in the Assassin's Creed franchise. For a fucking remake of Black Flag. I'm not buying it. I'm not fucking playing it. I give up. I hope Ubisoft goes bankrupt. I hope all those people can find new jobs at better companies. I'm so done with Ubisoft.
See, Ubisoft is my Nintendo. I'm too Assassin's Creed pilled to.
So was I. I grew up with it, dude. But they're fucking pissing all over its grave.
I don't know. Man. Maybe because I got into it later. That my opinion on it is different.
I think I'm also bitter with Ubisoft because of them shitting and pissing on the grave of the Prince of Persia remake that they promised like damn near a decade ago.
True, yes.
So I just have sour grapes that fucking company anyways. But holy shit, dude.
I don't know. I think it's because I got into it late that my opinion on it is a little different. I am a sucker for an RPG, so I actually like the RPG elements that they've been doing. I haven't played the original Black Flag. I want to, but I haven't done it yet.
It's so good.
I definitely will play the original before I play the remake. That is just gonna happen.
you could have just made a new Assassin's Creed game in the same world, and it
exactly. It's like, why didn't they just make a new Assassin's Creed game in the same world instead of remaking a game and potentially ruining it,
completely changing it? And just after seeing how they handled, first off, Shadows, secondly, how they handled the fucking Attack on Titan crossover shit. And just everything that's been going on in that studio, I don't have faith in Ubisoft to do this justice anymore.
Yeah,
it's like my interest has completely waned in it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think at this point, Assassin's Creed should belong to a different company, but that might make it or take it different directions.
I mean,
because I liked
Ubisoft's
Mirage.
Tracker, this won't fucking come out. No, Mirage, but I did enjoy Mirage, but
it went back to the roots a little bit.
Yeah, and now they're reversing that,
and now they're doing the opposite.
What the fuck? It's right there.
Yeah.
Like what? And like, don't get me wrong, I loved Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I had so much fun playing that.
I love that game.
But that's not the point of what you're doing here. It just it frustrates me because it's like, this is what people have been toting as like one of, if not the best Assassin's Creed game, period. And
I mean, it would make sense for them to want to remake it, but they're
trying to reinvent the wheel.
Again.
Like, why do you need to reinvent the fucking wheel? You have a great wheel. This shit's it's all terrain. Why do you need to change it?
There's a chance for them to mess it up. So, like, why are you trying to remake a game that's already so good when you have the chance to mess it up like that? But I mean, granted, when you're remaking a game, like, you're not going to be able to make everyone happy.
No, and I know that, and it's not like, I think I would be okay with it if it was more like Mirage style, but it seems to be the early parts is it's going to be more like the Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, like that style of RPG, and it's not not for Black Flag, man. It just, that game was built and made to be the best of the like classic version of Assassin's Creed. So trying to like shoehorn it into this modern style of Assassin's Creed that it was not built for, it feels like you're trying to shove like a circle into a triangle hole, and I don't have faith in Ubisoft as a company, straight up. Like, that's where the root of my problems with this is I just have zero faith in them to deliver it. I think you could make it and make it really good and make it the best fucking Assassin's Creed ever. Do I trust Ubisoft to do that? Fuck no. Not even remotely.
Yeah.
You know? So
have they said, like, has there been any leaks of like when it might come out, or is
2027?
Like, 27. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I don't know.
I just immediately being announced to being like, this is either going to be really great, it's going to piss me off instantly.
Yeah, I will probably play it if it comes out on PlayStation Plus, which it most likely will, because literally all of the other games are on PlayStation Plus. Except I think maybe Shadows, but Shadows it's going to get added eventually.
Yeah,
they added Mirage not that long ago.
Finding a new post on it. Also, the fact that they're pulling assets from Skull and Bones, assets and tech is what's like. What the fuck does that mean? Because the naval combat and traversal in Black Flag was like you didn't need to touch it. You could have just fucking updated the... Honest to God, you could have just done a full like graphics overhaul and like camera and like modern day physics overhaul. Or it's probably not easy to do, and Abby's probably pulling her hair out listening to me right now.
Yeah.
But like, it could have been so simple, and it feels like they're going out of their way to make this a more difficult and risky challenge. Mm-hmm. You know, like there's a lot of things that sound promising. It's like Pokemon. I want to believe, man. I want to fucking believe that they can do it, but I don't fucking believe they can do it.
I've lost belief in Pokemon a long time.
No, me too. And that's it. Like, we haven't talked about it on the podcast yet, right? But the Wind and Waves, which, by the way, shout out for Wind for getting his own Pokemon game. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
good to see him moving up in the world.
Friend Wind. Yeah, that's really getting up there.
But like, the thing that gives me the slightest curmudgeon of hope for Pokemon Wind and Waves, right, is 2027. they're not going to rush and shoehorn it into this year, which makes me somewhat hopeful that the game will be done before they release it to the public.
Some of the graphics looked good, but I'm not buying it. Here's
No,
again,
I'm not buying
and
it.
I
Absolutely
said
not.
this. I think I said this last week. The Switch is so insanely expensive.
Yeah,
and I know this is a problem with a lot of new consoles when they first come out. For it to only really have maybe 4 or 5 Switch 2 exclusive games is, to me, is a little crazy. Because normally when a new console I feel like comes out, there's at least more than just 5 exclusives for that console. That's when a bunch of companies will release a bunch of games that are oh, this one, this one, and then they want you to buy the new console. But I can't. It's so fucking expensive. I'm not paying that much. And on top of that, if I'm getting a Switch 2, I'm also going to be getting a game with it. So think about it. I'm getting this however much a Switch 2 is, which I think is $650 maybe. I think it's $650.
Well, there's also that ongoing lawsuit between Nintendo and America.
Yeah. So it's $650 right now, and then on top of that, I'm buying Wind and Waves, which guaranteed is going to be $69.99 or something. Yeah. Because that's just all new games are most at least are $69.99 now.
Yep.
So I'm spending over $700 to play a game from a company that I have zero belief in at this point.
Yeah, I need to see it before I do anything.
If it wins Game of the Year, maybe.
Right.
But
I'm with you. We need to be proven wrong with this.
There's a magical thing called emulators, and I can easily get the game for free.
You don't want to pay $20?
No. So why? And I get it. This is one of my pet peeves that Connor does. He says that my first Pokemon game is Sword and Shield.
Huh?
Because it was the first Pokemon game that I played on the home console.
Huh?
But I played
Pokemon,
I think it was either Gold or Silver on a website when I was
12.
12.
Oh, okay.
So
I see.
says
He
that
means
my
on the
first
original
Pokemon
platform.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he meant okay.
He claims it as that was the first Pokemon game I ever played.
I see now. I feel like we need to get him back on the podcast just to talk about all this stuff.
No, we shouldn't. Because he is fucking passionate about that.
Okay.
And I just he'll start talking about it and I just shut down because I'm just I'm not going to fight it. I know in my heart of hearts, my first game was Silver.
Right. The first game that you experienced is Silver.
Yeah, because I played it. And
it wasn't the first game you played
it on
Nintendo
a website.
hardware is what?
On Nintendo hardware, yes, it was Sword and Shield, but that doesn't make it my first Pokemon game.
Yeah, I don't know if I would classify that as your first Pokemon game.
If it was my first Pokemon game, I would be going into it with zero knowledge about anything Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I was going into it with, at least the Pokemon
it's not like you were playing a Roblox
stuff,
remix of a Pokemon game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Which, by the way, how
then
the fuck does
be
Roblox get away with some of the shit they do?
I don't know, man. If I had been playing Minecraft or Cobblemon or whatever since I was 12, and then I played Sword and Shield on the Nintendo Switch, right? Then that would have been my first Pokemon game. That would have been I would have considered that. Yeah, I have experience with Pokemon, but I didn't play a Pokemon game. I played Pokemon, which was put into a different game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in my mind, and in a lot of people that I've told this to, everybody is yeah, no, your first game was Silver because that was a Pokemon game, whether I played it on home console or not. Game. Yeah. Now,
whether or not you'd be slain by the Nintendo ninjas is another story.
That's very true. If you ask me what was your first Pokemon game on home console, then I'll say, yeah, it was Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Because that's the one I played on home console.
That's the one you've played on Nintendo hardware first.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm very easy with this because I literally still have my Game Boy Advanced with my copy of Leaf Green. That was my first ever video game that I owned.
Yeah.
So I can draw that direct lineage and hold it in my hand, but That's so interesting. I
wouldn't be able to tell you what the first video game I ever played was.
That's not the first video game I ever played. That was the first one that was like, it was like my game because I like, you know, I inherited a bunch of games from my brother who was 13 years older than me.
I'd say first game that I ever paid for myself is ironically probably Kingdom Hearts.
Oh God, I actually don't know the answer to that. What was the first game I ever paid for by myself? It might have been.
I think it was Kingdom Hearts for me.
Black and White for me, maybe. Maybe one of the Pokemon. It was definitely like some DS game.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one, but it was definitely some DS game.
Well, because I remember I got my PlayStation 5 that I bought off of a friend. Or sorry, not my 4.
Yeah.
I got my PS4. I bought it off a friend.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't get any games for it, so I ended up playing mostly free games. I played a lot of Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
To this day, Genshin Impact has the most hours.
That makes sense.
And that was, I played it like on release day, so I think maybe 2020 I think is when it released. Maybe because I was in Nicaragua. I don't know. And then I moved back to the U.S., got a job, and I was like, I'm gonna buy myself my own game, and I'm pretty sure that was Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
And then I think it might have been followed by like Spider-Man movie.
It's pretty good repertoire there.
Yeah, right.
I'm really trying to think what the first game I purchased was. I think I do know for a fact that the first video game I ever played, period, was Mario Kart 64. Which definitely doesn't help my Unk status.
Yeah.
But yeah,
well,
like Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Mario 64, like all those like games.
Probably a Mario game for me too, because I just remembered I used to play Mario Kart with my friends when I was like in 5th grade.
Right.
And that was before I got into video games at all. Because I didn't get into Pokemon until I was like 12.
Right. Which is fair.
But I don't know. It depends on what you classify, because do all those like shitty like short Adobe games count? Because like I played a shitload of those. OneMoreLevel.com, my goat. I mean.
Oh yeah, like web game. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like web games.
I mean, technically, if that was like your gateway into video games, then like I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's not like a reductive way, but
yeah, I don't know if you ever played it, but there was a web game, and it had like 1,000 iterations of it, but it was just called, and I think this is an offensive word nowadays, but I'm just saying it because it's what the game was called. I think it's just called Hobo.
No idea.
Okay. I don't know why I loved that game as a kid for some reason.
I mean, you and I also bonded over that like blocky like zombie like wave shooter.
Oh yeah, the zombie one. Yeah.
What the fuck was it called? I remember we bonded over to remembering the name, what it was called, but I can't remember what it was called now.
Boxhead something.
Oh yeah, definitely Boxhead something.
Yeah. So this was that game that I was just telling you about. And I will send you a different picture of it because this isn't. But basically, you use this guy, and you attack with like all kinds of shit. Literally,
I see that.
Like you attack with you attack with like your poop and your throw.
It's like if Edmund McMillan made Streets of Rage.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Which is just a random poll, but like.
It's Boxhead 2 player.
Boxhead 2, yeah, that was the one we bonded over.
Yeah, I love that game. That game was fire.
That was so much fun. I remember playing that like local co-op with like one of my buddies.
Yeah, I'd play that with my cousin.
So, yeah.
But
I'm really glad that we got to grow up in an era where like couch co-op was still like a common thing that we could do. You know?
Yeah,
like I have memories of like playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2 with my cousin, and like
I have memories of playing like Fireborn and Water Girl with my cousin.
Dude, yeah, classic right there.
It's a fire game, yeah.
You recite the ancient texts to me.
I know. Yeah, I heard it.
That was a classic, dude.
I'm glad that I grew up in an era where Adobe Flash games and like web games were still a thing.
Yeah,
because I don't know, they're so weird nowadays. Because like, for example, my brother.
Yeah.
he has, I don't think he ever played web games or like Adobe Flash, like that shit, because now it's over. And also he got his Xbox pretty young.
Right.
But like, I don't know, there's something to it. There's a
unique aura to it.
There is a unique aura to it, and also there is something about I matured when I was playing those games, because sometimes you would just like go to these websites, and mind you, there's like very little like restrictions on what you could put. So like I remember there was this, I kid you not, there was this a game, and if anybody knows it, please tell me the name. I'm gonna try to find it, but there's no way I'm gonna find it.
Sure.
There was this game where they would take PNGs of famous people's faces, like I think it was the real picture, and then would put it on a dog's body.
Oh.
And then you would breed them. Yeah, it was interesting. That's weird.
Interesting. I've never heard of that.
I matured. It didn't show anything.
Yeah.
But it really did solidify.
That's a brain scratcher.
Oh,
right
this is what sex is. Like, this is how
two PNGs of
made.
celebrities on a dog. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But
I don't know if I have a definitive moment for like that, but that's absurd. I don't remember, was it stickpage.com? It was like a website that was dedicated to like Flash games and like Flash like short movies that was all just like stick figure animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was stickpage.com.
What is it called?
Oh my god. The website still exists.
I found it. It's called Celebrity Pedigree.
So that's absurd.
Look it.
We're going so deep into the like archives of the internet right now, dude.
This is what it was. Also, I got confused. It's not their real faces. It's like a...
I see. It's just like digital, like, yeah, like artistic renditions of them, yes. Love Shack. Jesus Christ, that's foul. Yeah, that's absurd.
So, yeah.
That's so absurd looking.
Yeah, you would breed them, and then it was like you either got the mom's face on the dad's body or the dad's face on the mom's body. Really taught a lot about genetics, you know.
That's kind of crazy. Imagine learning about a Punnett square through that game.
Yeah, right.
I found the website I was thinking of, which I occupied a lot of my childhood, which was stickpage.com. Which had all like, yeah, it had all like stick figure animations and like stuff like that. I haven't thought about this website in so many years, dude. But like it had like games and like short films that like animators were posting on. It was kind of like Newgrounds a little bit, but for exclusively like stick figure stuff. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why this website stuck with me as much as it did, but it really did like spend a lot. This is also like the golden age of Happy Wheels. You know?
Yeah.
Like
Happy
where
Wheels
like
is also a classic.
Going back to like another conversation we had where like Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie and Mark, like all those guys kind of like cut their teeth making that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So it is kind of fascinating to see how like the internet's it's still around. This stuff is still around, and it's still out there, and I wonder if there is a generation of kids that is still experiencing and playing this stuff, you know?
I mean, yeah, you can probably find it, but it's just nowadays kids get consoles so quickly a lot. And if not, then like they have like phones and like mobile games exist and like
everything is way more like it's probably mobile games. I mean, they're you know, thinking about it now that I'm saying out loud, we are in the generation of iPad kids, so like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that even being like a thing is wild to me.
Yeah, because it wasn't when we were kids.
No, it was not.
I mean, it was, but it wasn't. You know what I mean?
In different ways, like I don't know. Like I don't know if you remember, like if you ever seen those like plug and play things, right? Where it's like,
yeah, I have.
There was like a SpongeBob one that I had where it was literally like SpongeBob's head, and then you would plug in like the red, yellow, and white cables to the side of the TV, and then you'd play a game like off that little box.
Yeah, remember when you had to connect consoles with those stupid ass cables instead of just an HDMI? Oh my god, dude. That is something I am so glad that got fixed, because that was a pain in the ass.
And if one is fucked up, then you're just like,
it's done, like it's over. If one of those cables is fucked, it's like Yeah, no.
Because one of the cables was left audio, one of the cables was right audio, and the yellow one was video, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Something like that.
It's either yellow or white. It was always... Oh, God. There was sometimes where it was like there was also a green cable instead of yellow.
Yeah. What was it? Red, white.
Oh my God, my IT is failing me. This is like auxiliary cable.
It was so the white one was left audio, red one was right audio, and yellow was video.
See, I remember the audio thing because I remember one of them being fucked up on one of the consoles we had.
Yeah.
That was like, dude. I think I mentioned this a while ago, but when I was back home in Jersey for a bit, and my nephew saw the N64 in the basement, was like, "Hey, what's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's an old console that me and your dad used to play on when we were younger. Actually, when we were his age." And he's like, "Does it work?" I'm like, "It hasn't for years." And he's like, "Can we try?" And I'm like, "I guess so." So I start plugging in like those cables, like going through the memories of like setting up that console on the like TVs and whatnot. And I was not expecting that shit to work because I tried for several years at that point to turn it on and just to no avail. And then all of a sudden that spinning like brown, like bronzish Nintendo logo of Mario Kart 64 started wearing on the TV. And my brother and I pogged, for lack of a better term, because, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That was, it was a fun little moment of being like, I remember what it was like doing this all the time, like having to plug in the cables.
Yeah. Do TVs nowadays, do they still have those, like the inputs for those? Not
really. They may have like one and you can get like an adapter, but like it's really not something it's not a standard. It's not a standard used format on TVs that they're producing anymore because nothing really uses because HDMI exists, So
I'm listen. There was something artistic about having to plug in those cables. But I am so glad they don't exist anymore and that you would just do it through HDMI.
Yeah. No,
like
HDMI
at most
really
you'll
is
have to connect like an audio cable or something to your TV from your console.
And that's just if you're using different speakers.
Yeah, that's just if you're using different speakers. But like I'm so glad that they made that switch.
Yeah.
Like
I mean that was the thing with like wireless controllers. Do you remember like when controllers were exclusively wired?
Oh my God, yeah. And then like if the wire broke you had to my brother had wired controllers for his 360.
I remember like like someone kids these days will remember when a parent comes walking into the room and then they walk in front of your console and then unplug your controller from the front of the fucking thing because they kick the cable out and you're like, no! And it's just like that is a level of like immediate anger that I don't think this generation can experience truly.
Yeah. Well, you know what else this generation is never going to be able to experience is that one fight in Metal Gear. What was it?
Oh, the first Metal Gear Solid.
Unplug it.
Yeah,
that you had to unplug it and plug it into.
Yeah, Psycho Mantis.
That shit was awesome. Yeah, Psycho Mantis. Yeah.
No, that is true. Like little things like that
because there's no port. I mean, there's ports. You can plug it into your console, but like not anybody. Like very rarely, people just use it to charge their controllers now.
Yep, exactly. Like like controller port 2 like is not a thing, which is also like makes me a little sad that we don't really see it anymore. But like that was also the golden age of like couch co-op and like LAN parties.
Yeah.
And like nowadays, if someone's because I know someone who recently set up a LAN party and was playing Monster Hunter, and it's like that was like a really cool experience that they had, and it's like, man, you have to like go out of your way and have a dedicated group of people to do that.
Yeah.
But like it was more common back in the day when like multiplayer and online multiplayer was really not what's it called? Not as accessible to play games with your friends over the internet,
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I remember playing Over the Hedge, like the movie game.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was fun.
Oh God, that movie is crazy. I wanted to hit a few of the topics that we have because we have so many.
we do have a bunch of topics.
And
but this has been a fun burn down.
Your cousin has been giving some really good ones, and I really wanted to talk about them for like the past few episodes. I just keep forgetting.
Let's roll through it then.
So it says the first one that I've caught up on says, "What games are you in that awkward spot where you're so good you beat most of your friends in it, but not good enough to go pro/win tournaments.
I mean, Smite would have been the answer if Smite wasn't dead, and also all of my buddies were kind of playing at like the similar level to me.
I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, so this is a bit of a iffy one for me.
Yeah.
I am above average though at Kingdom Hearts. I know I keep bringing it up, but I've always wanted to speedrun it, but I'm not good enough to speedrun it. Like, I haven't hit that point. I think I might be able to, considering just how much I play it.
I think that's fair.
But I haven't hit that point of, like, being able to do it. I also think Clair Obscure is a little bit like that, too. Because I was able to beat, like, all of the bosses and everything, but there's that one, like, final secret boss. I just can't get past it. And again, like, it's like, if I memorize the stuff and everything, then yeah, I can do it, but, like...
Yeah, valid. Very valid.
It's a struggle.
I think that would be something if you dedicate like a summer to it, you'd have a lot of fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be interesting to document that process if you do it in the future, you know?
Well, like, even with the Kingdom Hearts thing, like, it's for a really long time, I questioned, like, I've always wanted to get the platinum for that game since I played it.
Right.
I've always wanted to be like, oh, I want 100% it. Like, I love this game.
Yeah.
And I first played that game when I was 16. I am 24. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it sneaks up on you, doesn't it?
This is what, like 8 years in the making or something like that.
Yeah,
and like I kid you not, I'm 2 trophies away. I got 1 trophy yesterday.
God damn.
And I was so excited about it. I am 2 trophies away. I have to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, and then I have to get this really rare shield. That's a drop from an enemy. And that is like, I think getting into the speedrunning of it, I might not, but if I platinum it, that's where I'm like, okay, I'm good at this game.
The sauce will be there, yeah.
I'm good. I don't need to play this game again.
That's all the validation you need.
Yeah, like, I don't need to play this game again unless I'm literally just doing it for fun, which, like, I'm probably not going to play Kingdom Hearts 1 for fun.
That's very
Kingdom
fair.
Hearts 2, yeah, I'll play that for fun, but, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 is, like...
Incredibly valid. I think I found my answer, by the way, and I think it's Lethal League Blaze. Great game, a lot of fun. Can't play it with anyone.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of games like that for me where it's like it has a campaign and it has a or like a multiplayer. And I'm like, I'm good at the campaign because these are all bots with AI, and AI is really dumb sometimes. But the second I go into multiplayer and I start playing against people, I'm like, oh no, I'm shit. I'm so bad at this game.
I 100% feel that. 110% feel that.
Yeah, that's probably my answer. It's hard to ask that question to somebody that only plays narrative games.
It's good to have a diverse portfolio, but I know for a fact, like, I'm not better than a lot of my friends at like Overwatch or Smash Bros or like anything like that. So I had to really think.
I could never be good at Smash Bros.
It was nice living with the best Sephiroth in Connecticut for a while.
That's funny.
Shout out.
Somebody said you could mention that you can rate the podcast. Oh, hey, you can rate the podcast in the Spotify mobile app. Wow.
Shout out, Toby.
You can rate it 1 to 5 stars. You should rate it 5 stars because we're just that cool.
Of mine, Toby Nader.
I totally did that on purpose too.
I know you did. Well done.
Songs you believe. Yeah, right. Songs you believe the radio edit is better than the original. For example, Let's Get It Started by the Black Eyed Peas or Forget You by CeeLo Green. None.
Yeah, I don't have a version of this. I do have a hot take though. I think that the NSP Ninja Sex Party cover of Everybody Wants to Rule the World is better than the original.
I have no idea what you just said. You said words.
Yeah.
And I don't know them.
You don't know Ninja Sex Party?
I don't know Ninja Sex Party.
So, Danny from Game Grumps.
Oh, never mind. I do. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
His band, right?
Yeah, okay.
They released an album called Under the Covers, which was just them doing covers of like songs that they loved growing up.
Yeah.
They loved growing up. Jesus, English is hard. And so they did a cover of Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. And I think NSP's version is better than the original.
Damn. Okay.
And that's a hot take, and I recognize that's a hot take.
Find out if that's a hot take.
Okay, I think it's a hot take.
It is a hot take.
I think if you listen to both versions, I think the way that Danny's voice mixes with the background instrumentals done by TWRP is a better overall listening experience than the original. Now, do I think that they're both great songs? Absolutely. I just prefer the NSB cover of it, and that's the only way. I think maybe also I think the radio edit of oh my god, it's a Swedish House Mafia song. The radio edit of One Your Name by Swedish House Mafia is better than like the full edit because it's paced a little bit better. But that's the only thing I could think of.
So I'm a very musically inclined person.
Right.
And
I like to think I agree.
I might maybe because like, well, no, I don't want to say I don't have autism, but I have a lot of characteristics of it. But I would never claim that I have it because I genuinely don't think I have it. But patterns are huge in my ears, especially with music.
Yeah.
And it bothers me how a lot of radio edits, mainly Billie Eilish. No, mainly Billie Eilish. What they do with her music is fucking shit. They up the tempo of it, and then they pitch it just a little bit to make it more upbeat. I'm like, I was listening to the radio the other day, and a Billie Eilish song played, and I was like, there's something wrong. There's something wrong.
You felt a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, no, I literally went, because we were in the car, so I just like clicked the sources button, I switched it to my phone and started playing the song, and I was like, much better. Because I'm playing it from my phone, it's not through the radio. So I hate radio edits so much. I think they're stupid. I think I understand that it's like it's kind of a way to get out of like not get out of copyright, but like make it so that but it's no. Anyways, next topic.
A more palatable listening experience for the general public, and I think my opinion on Get Fucked.
Yeah,
which I feel like is how you would feel too.
Yeah, literally. We kind of already hit the next one. What was everyone's first experience with video games? There you go.
No, we did touch on that.
There you go. Well, now you know. There you go, Spider. I meant to ask Spider to clarify this, but he said, as a platinum hunter, what's your opinion on level completed trophies?
Like trophies that you get for just simply beating a level.
Okay.
That's how I'm interpreting it.
I like the sound of a trophy popping, so I don't mind those.
You just want that sound. That's all. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a grand ping for you. I get it.
Yeah, because my other thing that I was like, oh, it could also be this was level completed, as in you go back into the level and you will get everything. Like you have to 100% it, and then it's complete.
Well, how do you feel about that?
It depends on the game, because there's a lot of games, mostly older games, that won't really let you go back. And it's like, oh, well, you missed it.
Yeah, old games
you shit out of luck.
Big on that.
Play it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's newer games. For example, Life is Strange is the first one I thought of. Yeah. Life is Strange. Okay. Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2. Mm-hmm. I think those are the ones I've played so far. That do this. After you beat the game, what I always do if I'm going into a game thinking like I'm gonna platinum this game is I always look at the missables. In a lot of games, it's like it's missable, but like you can go back and get it. But a lot of games, it's like it's missable. If you miss it, restart the game. So sorry.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. Those 3 Life is Strange games are not like that. They're the ones that are like it's missable, but like you can go back. Like once you finish the game, you can replay any of the actually once you finish the chapter, you can replay the chapter.
Right.
So what I would do is I played the whole game, and then I would go back, replay the chapter, and get anything I needed to like keep going.
Smart.
And a lot of the time with those games, it lets you play the certain section of the chapter.
Okay.
And then once you finish that section, it's saved into the save file. So whatever like collectibles, let's say I missed a collectible in this section of this chapter. I play that section, get the collectible. When I finish that section, it's saved. I can exit the chapter.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, that's cool. That's great. I actually enjoy doing that because like it's cool to like kind of hunt for what I need to find. Life is Strange Double Exposure Fuck you, first of all.
I knew where this was going.
I played that game 4 times.
I remember you in the
4
soup of
times
this complaining about it because goddamn, sucks.
I played that motherfucker 4 times. So I played it one time where I romanced the girl and that was just my first playthrough, and which obviously I'm going to romance the girl. And then I realized, oh, there's trophies for romancing the guy. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll play it again, and this time I'll romance the guy while trying to get the collectibles that I missed, because in double exposure, you can't just go into the chapters and it doesn't save them. It's so fucking buggy. It's so stupid. I hate it. And then on top of that, you have to get these photos. There's specific photos that that in order to get them, you need to do, it's like, in order for this character to be here in chapter 5, you need to look at this USB in chapter 4. But in order to get this USB in chapter 4, you need to make sure that you save it in chapter 3. Or no, you need to make sure that you talk to this person in chapter 3 and show them the proof. And then in order to have that proof, you need to have the USB in chapter 2. And it's just like, what the fuck? So, I played a second playthrough, trying to get the collectibles. I failed them, but I romanced the guy, so got that trophy. Cool. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to play a third thing. And then I was like, oh, I think there's a trophy for not romancing either of them, or no, romancing both of them. That's what it was. And I was like, okay, third playthrough, but this time I'm romancing both of them. And then and also still trying to get those motherfucking collectibles. got the romance, didn't get the collectibles.
You were also doing this at the time where you couldn't swear too, so you were really testing your limits.
I was like, okay.
How does it feel now that you can talk about it and you can swear?
Amazing. And I waited like a good few months, like I think almost a year, maybe even a year, before I was like, I'm gonna play this game again, because I was so overwhelmed with I knew every line of that game at that point. I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna go back into it. I'm gonna I will be playing this game using a specific guide. I went into it on the 4th playthrough. I fucked up the first collectible, so I had to restart the game again. It wasn't much. It was like 5 minutes of it, but it was really funny. And then I played through it, like, literally, like, and you know how people say they have a stick up their ass? I had, like, the entire world up my ass. I was so strict with how... I was so strict with how I was... You're thinking of Yggdrasil, but yes.
Well, I was thinking of the World Serpent, not the World Tree.
Oh, okay. Well,
I feel like the World Serpent would be a lot easier to fit than the World Tree.
I had both.
We're going to move on. We're going to continue.
I had the whole tree up my ass. I was like, I need to play this so specifically and so perfectly, because if I fuck up on a collectible in chapter 5, I need to start all over again. So I was like, okay, we're going into this playthrough. I have no other trophies to get. It's just the collectibles. And it's been this for, like, almost a year, and it pissed me off. I was like, okay, this is it. This is all I need to get. And so I started my playthrough. I finished it. That last trophy popped. The platinum popped. And I think I came. Jesus. that slipped out.
Holy shit. Is this what edging is? Is this what
that's what it felt like.
That's fucking absurd. I got that platinum.
Dude. I was like, is this what sex is? I was like, oh my god. So if you look at my PSN profile, it tells you that it took me like a year to get that platinum. It fucking didn't. I just had to stop.
You emotionally need. So what shattered your mentality more, that or Doom?
Oh. Shit. I think that. I think double exposure, cuz Doom, the main issue with Doom was that one level that I had to play on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
But like after you get past a certain part, you can literally just glitch your way through the level, like
right.
You just go out of bounds and then you make your way to the end and then beat it and you get the trophy. But like I can't remember specifically. I had to do like 3 playthroughs of Doom, didn't I?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I remember you having to do several playthroughs.
Yeah, I had to do several playthroughs of it. I don't remember exactly why.
Sure.
I guess I trauma blocked it because I don't remember why I had to do multiple playthroughs.
So I think the answer is Doom, considering you can recount the events of Life
Yeah, I
is
can
Strange,
recount the events of Life is Strange, but not Doom. I cannot remember why.
I think the answer is Doom then.
Because I remember it was 3.
Crazy.
I don't remember why.
Fucking funny. Maybe one day it'll be an answer, but goddamn, that's hilarious.
Maybe. I could probably figure it out if I just look at the trophies, but yeah, maybe. I don't remember why I had to do 3 playthroughs of that game. Maybe there was like maybe there was like collectibles or something that like got locked behind. I'd have to look at the missables. Yeah, Doom was I never want to play that game again. At least not 2016. I would be fine if it's like, you know,
Doom Eternal.
What's it called?
Or Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you there.
There's a few that are buggy. No, I got this one fine. Oh, it was all the runes. They bugged out. Yeah. And then I got the mission. Oh, okay. I see what it was. So there's one called The Circle is Complete, and there's one called What Else You Got. The Circle is Complete glitched out. So I had to replay the game to get all the runes.
Gotcha.
Because it wouldn't let me just go into the level and get it. And then I basically had to do pretty much an entire other playthrough to get all the mission challenges in.
Gotcha.
Like, that I had to do. And that was interesting.
Interesting is a word for it.
A hoot and a half.
Yeah.
I want to play Doom Eternal and I want to play Doom Dark Ages.
I think you would
Platinum
enjoy
them. I don't know about that one, Chief. But
we'll see.
I wouldn't mind doing that. My biggest pet peeve when it comes to getting platinums is whenever a game is like, oh, hey, okay, you beat the game, congrats. Now beat it on the hardest difficulty.
yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I'm not good enough. It's like, I want to platinum the original God of War. I can't. Because I have to play it on the hardest difficulty. I'm just not good enough.
I mean, I did that for Spider-Man. I think I was able to...
I did that for
some
Spider-Man,
games it is manageable for.
But with Spider-Man, it's a little... You can kind of trick it because you can just do a New Game Plus game on the hardest difficulty.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So, like, you know...
Doesn't make it, not on the hardest difficulty.
Doesn't make it different. No, you're still playing on the hardest difficulty.
But
you have a bit of a leg up, you know?
Yeah. No, that's... Yeah, so, you valid shit for that.
Also, side note, by the way, this has happened in 2 games now, and this is another pet peeve that I fucking hate.
Oh, boy.
First of all, it's the difficulty trophies. Kingdom Hearts has them, and that's the last one I need to get. So I hate those trophies. I think they're stupid, and I understand you want to pad out the game time on your game, but, like, fuck off with that. The other one that I hate, maybe a little bit more, because at least when you're playing on the hardest difficulty, there's a challenge. I hate New Game Plus trophies.
Really?
Stop adding them. Is it
just because it's just the game, but again, without any other difficulty?
I got the platinum for Ghost of Yotei, and I hate when this happens because I like when it says, I have the platinum and I have 100%. It's great. That happened with Miles Morales, happened with Ghost of Yotei, happened with Spider-Man 2. And then suddenly, I'm going through my platinums, fucking jerking off, because I love them so much.
This episode is fucking
wild. Some
wild.
Great quotes in this episode.
Yeah, there is.
I'm going through my platinums, and I'm seeing 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. There's maybe a 75 thrown in there because there's a DLC I don't feel like doing. 100%. And then suddenly I look, 99%. And I'm like, what the fuck? I got the platinum for this. I got it at 100%. I open it. New Game Plus, and I'm just like, oh, you son of a bitch. It happened with Miles Morales, it happened with Ghost of Yotei, and now it's happening well, I haven't gotten the trophy for the New Game Plus for Ghost of Yotei, but it happened with Spider-Man 2. Stop it.
Fucking hilarious, dude.
Stop it. I understand. Hey, there's this cool content that we're adding if you play a New Game Plus. Stop it. Don't add a trophy. If you're gonna add a New Game Plus trophy, at least add something else with it, please. Add like hey, here's this new activity you can do. You get a spider suit out of it. Look at it. It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
I mean, that was how
do that.
In the first Spider-Man game, that's how you got the like suit where it's just his mask and his underwear.
Yeah, you play New Game Plus. You get that. You get that suit.
Yeah,
or non-suit, whatever.
Yeah, suit.
You get what I mean? Is suit? Add that. I think Ghost of Yotei kind of did that, where they added like something else with it. As like get this gear too. Mm-hmm. That's sick as hell. That's cool. Amazing. Awesome. I think Spider-Man 2 and Miles Morales was literally just play it again. And I'm just like, I hate you. I hate you. And I also hate you. I think that pisses me off more than
you got madder the more you told the story.
Yeah, no, because it's so annoying because it's like 100%, 100%, 100%.
We're both just working through some shit today, apparently.
Bitch. It's like you might as well just slap me in the face, call me a bitch. Also, I just got a notification. This happens so often. I got a notification for this YouTube channel I'm subscribed to that tells me what games are going to be on PlayStation Plus throughout the month.
Oh, cool.
And they just posted a new video, so let's check this out real quick and just.
Oh Jesus, we get to see.
Oh my God, they're adding Persona 5 Royal.
Oh well, you're eating good. you're eating good today.
Holy shit! You know what's so funny? I've been waiting to play this game like. But really? I'm like, they'll add it to PS Plus.
I've played the first Persona 5 and had a lot of fun with it. And, like, you can ask Luke. It took me notoriously long to, like, actually finish the game.
Yeah.
I got to, like,
Persona
right to the
5
very
Royal,
end.
Is that, like, a sequel of 5?
No, it's like, what if New Game Plus was a new game? Where they just added... Oh. It's like the director's cut, basically.
Hey, it's almost like it's almost like that's better than a New Game Plus trophy.
No, it is. It's like, Royal is, like, the best version of Persona 5. Like,
okay, so
period.
So I will be playing that. Awesome. Yeah. They're adding.
You're probably gonna beat that game before I do, honestly, because I just have not gone back to it. So.
Tell me I can't get the platinum for it. Do it. I dare you.
No, I won't, because I know better now. Fuckhole.
What is the platinum for that? Hold on.
You don't want to do it. It's absurd.
It's probably insane.
It's foul, and it will spoil the game heavily if you look at every single achievement. So don't do that.
120 hours. Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of the game, though, is like 100 hours. So, like, strap in for that one, Chief.
Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
People like that game.
Metal Eden.
Okay. People really like that game, the Warhammer one.
People really like that game. Where Winds Meet Hexy? I don't know what the difference is between that and the other one.
Didn't that just come out?
Lord of the Rings Return to Moria? Cool. Blasphemous games. Part 2.
I've heard of that one. I think people like that game.
Yeah, I have too. Astroneer.
No idea.
Off-brand Astrobot. Sports Madden NFL 26. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Oh, they're adding Assassin's Creed Unity. Cool.
Fuck off. Did you see they just they just released a 60 FPS patch for Unity on like consoles?
Oh, they're taking out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. That sucks.
Sag.
And that's it. That's the only one that actually interests me. Premium? Oh, it's just what they're adding. They're adding Tekken Dark Resurrection to PlayStation Premium.
Ooh.
To like the originals or whatever, the classics.
That's pretty cool.
That's I think Persona 5 Royal is the best thing out of that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They're always pretty solid. They're always pretty solid, and there's always one that's like, okay, that's the one that I'm gonna play. Like, that's the one that I want to download.
That makes sense.
And this time it's Persona 5.
Hey, if you download Unity, we can do the multiplayer stuff. Because that game has multiplayer baked into it.
Yeah, true. Also, Unity, I guess, is... Because Unity is... if I look at my list of games, I think Unity is the only Assassin's Creed game that is like, I have to buy it.
Yeah. And I mean, like... It was one where when it came out, it was absolutely face fucked by technical issues. So like,
well, that's just Ubisoft in a nutshell.
Oh, dude, no, but like this one was because this was. I think I've talked about this on the podcast, but that was the first one that came out on the PS4, like Xbox One generation.
Gotcha.
I think I talked about this like literally last week, maybe. But yeah, the fact that they put out a 60 FPS patch for it, like,
yeah,
around all this stuff is kind of absurd, and it's like,
yeah,
I don't know, man. I want those games to be good, man.
I do think that is all the topics that I wanted to catch up on. So
you did.
Well, I'm not ending the episode. This isn't me ending the episode. I know, but
you did glance over one.
Which one? No.
Where my cousin said,
have you ever experienced the Tetris effect? In case you don't know what it is, that's when you dream of doing a task repeatedly in your sleep and get better at the task while awake as a result. First discovered during the initial Tetris craze, hence the name. Wow. Can I read? Thank you.
No.
I wouldn't know because I just have a lot of sex dreams and I don't know if I'm good at it or not. So. You know what's really funny? Okay, hold on. I do have them, just not as much as I made it seem. It's not that often. But it's often enough. Listen, this is really funny. It's often enough where I am worried because my psychology professor wants us at some point in the semester to have a dream journal and write down our dreams. It is often enough I have those dreams that it is like a concern.
Oh no, you're gonna write a fucking book talk book.
I'm literally, it's just gonna be like, and then I saw this person and that's where the stream ends.
And then I woke up and nothing else happened.
No, I don't think I've ever experienced that because
I have a different version of that, but
yeah. Well, a lot of the times my dreams have to do with like having superpowers or something like that.
Oh, interesting.
Like the most common one is being able to jump really, really high.
Oh, okay.
And can confirm, I think if I jump, I will break my ankle.
Yeah.
So
that's how me and my fiance first met. Was she had broken her ankle because she jumped.
Oh well, there you go.
I told you that story. It was literally up down snap. Like that's.
Oh shit.
That's how we recount it. Yeah. How?
Down snap is crazy.
Yeah.
Ow. I said ow.
Oh, ow. Yeah. Because like when you because she's taller.
Yeah.
And like when you jump, she's an inch taller than me. I don't know. I said it like that. Like when you jump to like hit the like fire exit sign on the roof of like a school building.
Shit. Yeah.
So she did that, and she successfully did it, but she didn't really stick the landing, so she broke her foot. Our very first date, she was in a cast. Like she was in a boot.
Ouch.
So yeah, it was literally up, down, snap, like in that order.
Jesus. Yeah, a lot of my dreams are like based around having superpowers or like something that isn't actually possible.
Right.
So I'll let you know if I ever develop the ability to fly one day.
That was
far.
Hey, you'll have a lot of practice.
Yeah. So far, nothing. I don't know. I also dream a lot about
I'm still
like every so often I'll have a dream where it's like I'm talking to a girl. Can't confirm I haven't gotten better at that.
We're still pulling from the fiction section of the library.
Yeah. No, all of it's fiction, So yeah, I'm not really. No, I've never experienced that.
Right. I can't remember. I think the last time I had a dream was like early high school, maybe late middle school. Mm-hmm. I don't really have dreams anymore, and I don't fully know why. But I do remember. Partially
because of the aphantasia?
No, it's not, because I used to have dreams, and that's actually part of it. Because I remember one time in elementary school where I had a dream that was just an entire Friday.
Oh, dope.
So not dope, because I woke up and went to school.
Real confused.
And had a school day, right? My dream experience was I got out of bed, I got dressed, I went to school and had a school day, and then I woke up, actually woke up in me going to bed in my dream. It was very Inception, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
And so in my mind, I had just experienced an entire Friday. And then I woke up and it was Saturday, just to learn that it was actually Friday, and all of that Friday that I just experienced was a dream Friday and not the real Friday. And now I have to experience Friday again.
Sick and twisted, honestly.
It was kind of fucked, and that I do remember that happening. But beyond that, I can't really say. I've had this. I don't know if this is a thing or not, but I've had like experiences while playing video games or talking to people or like doing things in work where I'm like, this is the first time I've experienced this in my life, but I'm feeling deja vu. Like I feel like I've experienced this before. So maybe it's something that like it's happened in a dream and then now I'm just experiencing it in real life. I can't tell what that is, but I've had that happen enough times in my life where I'm like,
yeah,
what's going on here?
Yeah. No, I've never experienced it. I would say I'll let you know if I get better at sex, but I have zero way. Well, there's ways to test it, but I'm not interested in being a whore.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, if absurd. Anybody, by the way, aka Luke, because I'm pretty sure he's the only one that's interested in this.
This is a crazy pivot after the last thing you just said.
Oh, just you wait to hear what I'm talking about. If anybody is interested in the me teaching Fern about Kingdom Hearts saga.
Oh, okay. I thought this was related to. Never mind.
No. We just finished Kingdom Hearts 2. Fern cried, of course.
Sounds about right.
That makes 3 games.
Yep.
I don't know if they cried at Kingdom Hearts 1. But that makes 3 games that they have cried at, that I know 100%. They cried at Chain of Memories, they cried at Days, and they cried at Kingdom Hearts 2, which I knew they were going to cry at too. Also, I knew they were going to cry at Days. Didn't expect Chain of Memories, though.
Yeah.
Did you cry at KH1? They're online, so I'm asking them. So yeah, next game is Birth by Sleep. But I told Fern, I was like, I know Kingdom Hearts 2 is a game and a half. It's a fucking long-ass game. I think I closed out the game in about 25 hours. Sure. Maybe a little closer to 30. Which is on the quick side for me. Nice. And next game is Birth by Sleep, and I told Fern, listen, I know Kingdom Hearts 2 is a game and a half, and Birth by Sleep is not a game and a half. It's like 3 games, quite literally, because you have to play 3 campaigns.
Nice.
Yeah. And so I was like, if you need to take a break from Kingdom Hearts for a few days, I'm like, I'm fine to keep going, but I'm also fine with taking a break.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, maybe like a few days break. I was like, perfect, amazing. Sure. Also. Fun fact, I told them, we are right as of now getting into games that I have not played. I have not watched the cutscenes for, but I know the lore about them.
Gotcha.
So if anybody's interested in that saga, there you go. Also, other side note,
you sound
when
wired
we finish,
as fuck right now.
I'm like, hi. Anyways, so maybe it's the fucking supplements I've been taking. I don't know. So the next. Oh yeah, I know, right? I wish. Folic acid, my friend. Grow baby in you. I'm going crazy at this end here. There's so many quotes in this. This is
a very quotable episode.
I expect to see them in the quotes channel in our Discord. Hey, we have a Discord. Anyways, what was I saying? After we're done with Kingdom Hearts, I plan on tackling Resident Evil is the next one that I want to. Yeah, I want to. I know that some of those games didn't age very well, but. Yes. I am the kind of person that's like, even if it didn't age well, I still want to play it just to like have the memory of
fair. I would feel like I'm doing you a disservice if I didn't inform you of that before letting you play it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? Again, I'm going into Resident Evil a little bit how I'm going into the second half of these Kingdom Hearts games.
Sure.
I know the lore. I've seen critiques about it.
Yeah.
But my memory is that of a goldfish.
Yep.
Do I remember any of the gameplay mechanics that guy talked about? No. Do I remember the story? Yes. It's like selective memory. Yeah. So I really want to get into that series. That's like my next. I really, really want to get into it. I feel like that's going to be one of my favorites. My favorite series.
Fuck yeah! I'm all about this.
Yeah, because I can tell you right now, series that I love, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. I love the Spider-Man Insomniac games, and then I think Resident Evil is going to be up there too. Assassin's Creed is another one that I really like. And Assassin's Creed is another one so Resident Evil is me and Fern getting into it. I think, hopefully, I don't know. That depends if they want to do it or not.
Yeah.
But Assassin's Creed is one that I'm just doing myself. Like, I wanted to get into those games. I really like those games, so
yeah, valid.
I played them. I played them all. I played all of them. I played them all. But yeah, I can't think of any other series. If anybody can think of any other series that
I mean,
you think I would enjoy. No. Well, I did say yes to getting into Monster Hunter. I already know what you're talking about. Well, yeah, but I can hear it.
God damn.
I live 2 hours away from you. Go
through those absurd boss fights in Kingdom Hearts, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Some of those boss fights are crazy. Yeah, if anybody knows. Also, side note, this has nothing to do with me and Bot. This has stuff to do with me and Fern, but if anybody wants to... if there's any games that you, by chance, want to see me play while Fern watches, for no specific reason, let me know. Somewhere in
You're
the Discord.
You're on crack right now.
I think we need to end this episode because I will say something that's going to incriminate me.
Well, do the outro in like 2 seconds now.
Okay, hi guys. So if you're listening on Spotify, we have a YouTube. If you're listening on YouTube, we have a Spotify. Also, you can rate our podcast on Spotify, the mobile app, not on the desktop app, the desktop thing. I don't fucking know. We also have a Discord. You can like give us topics and stuff. We go through them every so often. Will be that's all, folks. And also we have we have a Discord. It's all in the description. I'm not normally like this, and if you didn't like it, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'll take a chill pill next time. No, I won't. Fuck you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. We hope you guys enjoyed. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. Don't do anything we would do. And bye. This is